Hello, my name's Mike. I'm from Access Irrigation. Today we're looking at reel irrigators, and I have a couple of examples here from Orma, one of the Italian brand of reel irrigator manufacturers. I have here the smaller one, which is the 25 by 50 meter diameter pipework, and the larger one, which will do a football pitch or rugby pitch, which has 120 meters of 40 mil pipe. They both have similar designs. Obviously the bigger one is more robust for bigger areas, but the smaller one has similar sort of features. They have a turbine drive which drives the reel and rewinds the hose, and the beauty of a turbine drive is that it reduces the pressure loss in the system, so you're getting more pressure at your sprinkler where you want it and less pressure lost rewinding the hose afterwards. So what we'll do is we'll look at the two individually and then go through the various features and see them operating as well. This model is a 2550, which means it's got 50 meters of 25 mil diameter pipework. So it'll do roughly an area of almost 1500 square meters. The sprinkler at the front is a sector sprinkler, and that'll cover, depending on what nozzle and what pressure you've got, something like 22 meters to 30 meters diameter, and it'll work right down at 2 bar pressure. So 2 bar to 4 bar is its operating pressure, so if you've got 2 bar here it will operate. Number of features, obviously it has wheels, so the actual sprinkler itself can go over fairly rough ground. It also has a turbine rewind mechanism, which means it's very little pressure loss onto the system, so you don't lose a lot and most of it ends up at your sprinkler, which is exactly what you want it to do. It's also got an automatic turn-off mechanism, so when it rewinds and comes all the way back, it'll switch off the water supply, so you can leave it in the safe knowledge that it's not just going to puddle and water everywhere. It's connected via its own connection point there, which is simple Geeker type fittings, and we've connected it into an irrigation system which we happen to have in this field. So let's see it working. To set it up to irrigate is really simple. First of all, to release the reel mechanism itself and allow it to freewheel so you can pull the sprinkler out, you just simply undo that and pull up the turbine. Once you've done that, it allows you then to pull out the reel itself. Before you pull out the reel, don't forget to lock it in position where it is. You don't want it actually moving out as well. So there are some feet here which you just push down on your foot there and lock that in, and it'll hold the machine nice and firm. So when it's pulling back, the machine isn't moving either. Here you've got your entry point for your water supply, and that's a simple Geeker type fitting. This is the on-off valve, and how you set it, once you pull that out, it releases this bar, which enables you to pull up on that and then lock that into position here. And when the sprinkler comes back again, it'll snap back and then turn off the water supply, which is a great feature. Let's set that going. At the bottom here, you've got a lever valve, and that alters the speed at which the reel will reel effectively, or rewind. So you just alter that, put it in the halfway position to start with, and then see how you get on. Once we've done all that and we've locked our machine into place, we then take hold of the sprinkler on the wheels and then we'll pull it out of the machine. Okay, to irrigate, undo that and engage the turbine again. A couple of points whilst we're down here on the subject. The handle itself will fold down so it's easy for transport, and the tyres are pneumatic so it's easy to manoeuvre around. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, simply pull that up to relieve any pressure that's left in the line, disconnect it at the geeker, and we're ready to go.